Hey everybody, I am a little late because I ran in here a little late after work trying and dinner, trying to get things situated and set up for us. We are going to use a stamp set tonight that I never ever thought I would use. However, I think I'm going to have some fun with it. So I'm going to put my own little spin on it and we're going to go from there. Let me um, see if I can get this video so I can watch the feed, see if I can get comments. Hang on one second while we're doing that. I am going to remind you that the I don't remember what it's called. Bonus days. Oh my gosh, are happening now. And that simply means that for every $50 that you spend in the month of July, let's see if this is working. Yay, you can make comments. So now if I see anybody watching, I can also see if you're commenting on my video. So July is bonus days, and that means for every $50 that you purchase, you get a $5 coupon to spend in the month of August. So if you like this stamp set that I'm using tonight, feel free to jump right on over and purchase it. It is in the annual catalog. It is, let me look. I just looked at it a second ago to see how much the dies cost. It's on page 78. It's Legendary Ride. The stamp set is 24. The dies are 32. Had I been smart and bought it when it was first came out, I could have got the bundle deal on it, but I didn't, so I paid for it. I'm doing a vendor event at Harley Davidson. So I figured I needed to have some motorcycles. So I'm going to do Brenda's version of some motorcycles. So I keep jumping all over. It's like I see squirrels. So through July 31st is the end of bonus days. So for every $5 you spend in the month of July, you can earn a $5 coupon to spend in the month of August. If your order is just right at 50, please use the host code that I'll provide in the link in the comments of this video. If it is 150 or more, do not use the host code so that you get all of those rewards for yourself. All right, all of that aside, let's make some cards. Let me share my screen. I hope that I have gotten the glare taken care of and I've got it bright enough and all of that fun jazz. And so we shall see. Okay, it's getting there. So here's the stamp set that we're going to use. See, I never ever thought I would use this, but I saw some cool cards when I was looking on Pinterest today, and I thought, I come out here and I grabbed the stamp set and it's not even been mounted. So we're just gonna play. We're gonna use this big one. So I'm gonna not even, I will do one so that you guys can see, remember how to do it. And we're gonna use, I know this sentiment and this sentiment. So we'll mount two of them and then we'll get right to stamping. And we may use this one because I just kind of like it. Oh, and we're going to use this little stamp. And I think we'll be good. Those are pretty cool. All right, out of the way. Well, oh, I need the stickers that are in there. Nope, they're over here. So to mount my stickers on the stamps, Of course, you take that off. You don't have to put it on, the sticker on, but a lot of us like them on. So I peel the whole sticker off of here. Put it on my block. Peel the sticker backing off. Make sure I'm in the line of the camera. So you've got that laying there. You can see the outline of the sticker on the block. And then you know where to line it up on your stamp. So there's that one. I'm going to lay it to the side and we're going to do this little one so that I know which direction is up. It says, "You are legendary." Stamp set or stamp case. It's probably going to be crooked, but it'll be all right because we follow the outline of the paper, not the stamp on the block. All right. Are we ready to get crazy? I think we are. I'm not even sure if this paper is still current because I didn't check. Let me see if I can check real quick. But if it's not, use what's in your stash. This is one of those fun times I'm going to say, use what is in your stash. What is it called? A number right there. I'll just type that in. If you go to the Stampin' Up website and you type, if you have the item code, you can type that in and it'll pull it up. Yes, that one is current. It is the specialty glimmer paper. And the other one that we're going to use, guessing it's not, unless I spelled it incorrectly. Just a second. While I'm up, I should grab a couple blocks. Thank you for your patience. Grab the stamping scrubby cleaner too. Let's lay these right here so it's not so noisy. 1/6. Oh, we're getting the right spot, Brenda. No, this is retired paper, but if you've got some, use it. Or whatever else is on your shelf. So we're going to do that one first. This is tartan foil specialty paper and Lost Lagoon and gray granite or smoky slate. This one's smoky slate. All right. Slow down a tad and let's get stamping. I'm going to go ahead and put those pieces together so that it's not taking up so much room on the desk. I'm using the liquid glue because I just feel like it gives a little bit stronger hold on the specialty papers. And I meant to grab some bling. I'll get it in a minute. Running your bone folder across that, to me, it gets rid of some of the ridges. And I can't see if anybody's talking to me. There we go. And I see I'm gonna have to fix my title. I say Legendary Red. It should be Legendary Ride. Whew. One of those days. All right, here is our stamp. So I brought my black ink over here. Making sure it's all good and gushy. And remember, just tap, tap, tap. No smushy smushies. So, friends, I'm gonna put this right here. That's not as dark as I would like it. Let's see if we can stamp better on the other side. I've had a dehumidifier going in here, and I wonder if that's starting to dry out my stamp pads. I'll have to move it a little further away from them, because that would be sad. All right, I think that's a little better. And my friend would say your name is wonderful. So Brenda's wonderful, Brenda's wonderful. No, the other side is much better. We're going to go with that one. There. And then we're just going to stamp your legendary across the top. This one is simple, simple stamping. Remember not to rock it, because that's when you get the little halos of your outline of, oh, that worked perfectly. And put it on with glue. This one is 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. Nothing fancy. It just opens a little differently. Oh, there's a big lag. All right, I'm going to run and grab the bling. And we're going to use adhesive back metallic gems. I'm going to go with the ones that are more silver. Doesn't want to come off. And there's that card. I will put a piece of white, basic white, on the inside to give it a focal point to write your sentiment or your message on. So there's card number 1. Let's move to card number 2. This one is definitely a different take on a motorcycle card. We are going to use Berry Burst, metallic shimmery Berry Burst paper. And this is Petunia Pop. So it's kind of a monochromatic card. So 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4.25. That one up. That's not distracting. And then I'm going to put, let's see. Let's see. I need that piece. We're going to go with that sentiment. And we might, I will cut it out. Blocks. Chair keeps wiggling on me. All right, I'm just going to stamp it in basic black. Put a good solid push on the paper. That'll work. And then I like snips. There we go. So let's put this together with some adhesive. You're not too much later than I am, girl. I'm using Legendary Ride. I never ever thought I would be making motorcycle cards, but here we are. Put this strip down the side. Should hold that on good. Petunia Pop, it's going to be centered right there. Grab some dimensionals. I'm just going to stick that right up there on that because I think it'll be fine. Oh, that twisted. Not real thrilled with this card. I need something else. That's all it's going to get right now. I gave it a little bit of definition, but that's not, that's okay. Let's add some adhesive. When you use glimmer paper, not a whole lot of stuff wants to stick on it. That's why I didn't cover the whole front. And you can see some of that glue mushing out there. Let's grab Kleenex. It will dry clear, so it'll be fine. I just don't want it to be sticky. There we go. That is a very monochromatic card. All right, let's start on the next one. We're going to use pumpkin pie. We're using another piece of retired designer series paper from the Toolbox set, the Trusty tools, and we're going to stamp on white, basic white. And I used this embossing folder, the metal plate 3D embossing folder, and embossed that to give it the metal look. And I just love it. Oh, you can have some shiny bling. Let's add some shiny bling. There we go. That helped it a little. That is sparkly. Okay. 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4.25. Our piece of designer series paper, it's gray granite on this side. It's kind of got a couple of different colors of darknesses. So I felt like that worked good, especially giving it the metal embossing folder. Lay that to the side. Now let's stamp. We're going to stamp the larger one again. See if we can get the ink distributed more evenly. All right, I think we're good. That'll work. That'll do. That'll do. And we're just going to stamp your legendary across the top again because I feel like that works for these simple cards. Remember, they don't have, your cards do not have to be elaborate. People will appreciate a hand stamped, hey, they took their time to send me a note. And that will work. And we're going to put it right there. I will make other cards with this stamp set and I'll share them. Or you can look on Pinterest and find a whole bunch of different ideas. All right, I believe that's sticking. Now some bling. We're going to go with the silver still. And our ends want to, our corners want to pop up. Let's give it a little bit more. Not so much that it gushes. That's the thing with some embossing folders. It gives it enough texture that it doesn't want to hold the other layer down on it. So let's hold these for just a minute. I could turn it over so it's not, not upside down for your viewing pleasure. All right, there's the three cards tonight. So let me know which one is your favorite. And pull out paper that you may not have used in a while and use it. All right. I think I got all of them on the screen. There we go. Have a great night. And remember, the bonus days are happening now through Wednesday at midnight Mountain Time, which is 2 a.m. Eastern Time, to get your $5 coupon code for every $50 of merchandise that you spend or purchase. And what else? The craft fair that I'm doing is on August the 10th at Harley Davidson on Clinton Highway. Then I'll be in Powell at Powell Station Park, which is right beside the high school, on August the 17th. Both of those are outside. I hope it's not too horribly hot. I think they both end at 2 o'clock, so it won't be horrible. And then we'll continue on with our schedule. Thank you for watching. Thank you for every like and subscribe and share and all of that fun stuff. I appreciate each and every one of you. Let me stop my screen share if I can find my mouse again. Here it is. Thank you for everything that you do to support my small business. And I hope that you have a great week, and I hope you do something fun for yourself. That's it for now. Have a good night. Bye-bye. There's a really long lag time between me talking and what it's showing on my YouTube screen. So I'm going to leave it on for just a few seconds. Make sure it finishes that card. All right.